cracking, everybody? New video. It's nighttime. I'm gonna let this one go in the morning. But anyways, so you guys know I did a video, then I did a follow-up video of the video, but it had to do with why Mexicans don't give blacks head up fades out here in the joint in California, right? And I want to just remind people that I made that video because I was asked a question. And I said, you know what, let me answer that. Let me try to, you know, clarify it, right? And somehow it became a racial issue. It always trips me out how it always, if it's a Mexican from Southern California, it has to be racial. I'm not making it racial. A very small percentage are. And then from there it turned into because Mexicans don't know how to fight and um, whole bunch of other shit, man, that was just really irrelevant, right? So earlier in the evening, one of my subscribers sent a comment to my channel. I just happened to have my phone in my hand at the time, and he's telling me, "Hey, check out Kev Mac, um, cartoon and OG Cutes. They're over there talking about what you had to say, right?" And by the time I was able to get over there and see it, it had already passed. But I went ahead and rewound it. And what I'm gonna do is hopefully Kev Mac doesn't mind. Hopefully Cartoon and Cutes don't mind. But I think it's important for clarification that everybody has an opportunity. I know Kev Mac's platform is way bigger than mine. You guys check out Kev Mac, support him. He's always been really kind to me and my channel. But I want to make sure that my subscribers that didn't see that, or anyone that has been making all these comments, I want you guys to listen to what these men have to say. Remember, these are OG brothers right here. These are dudes that combined probably have damn near 80 years of incarceration under their belt through the juvenile system and the adult system. So go ahead and check out what they have to say, and then I'll talk on the back end.
Yeah, I was looking at they got a platform, a little internet dude, a little Mexican dude named Dubs, and he had a thing on there about hands off policy. They I think some people had asked him. They were saying that why Mexicans don't give blacks head up fades in the system. And he explained it to him. He like, okay, they have a hands-off policy. They won't even give each other a fight. So why, if we're not gonna give each other a fight, why would we give another race a head-up fight? And a lot of people couldn't understand it, and I could understand it because it's like
Dubs was right on time in the pen. I've been telling people when you go to the joint, it ain't no kid playing, it ain't no fighting.
Right.
If you ain't ready to if you ain't ready to strap up and run it through someone, then it ain't that serious. You better stay out of conflict when you're in there. Convicts respect each other in there. You get caught up in a melee, in a riot, you might get a little fight action out of that with someone if they don't got their shank and you got caught up off guard. Then you better get chunking them the best way you can until the tear gas engulfs everybody, and then we go to the ground.
So before I talk about anything, let's just point out the elephant in the room. Cartoon called me a little Mexican. Hey, it's all good, eh? But no, that's real shit. And this is, hopefully those of you that, and I don't think it'll change. The people that have hate in their heart, even when they hear from their own people, I don't know if hopefully you notice that these men speak with respect when it comes to a perceived rival. And if you notice, everybody that has been to the joint, that has been involved in some really serious and dangerous shit, they always show the adversary respect when they're talking about them. Those dudes that don't do that, like a lot of the cell soldiering that goes on in the comment sections, you haven't been around nothing real. You know, I mentioned it in a different video, and I'll mention it again right now. In the '96 riot, when the one in New Folsom, that was the worst riot the whole time I was in prison. That thing lasted 31 minutes. Um, but one of the black dudes that got shot was Time Bomb, Time Bomb from Swan, and that was one of my coworkers. We worked together in the kitchen, and you know, people out here are that never been involved in shit like that. They get caught up in their emotions. They don't understand. You don't realize that in there it's not personal. It's business. When I heard he got shot, I said, man, I hope that dude's gonna be all right. He wound up coming to the hole after he had his surgeries and stuff, and he wound up coming in the building where I was at. And one day he was walking the shower, and I was able to talk to him and ask him how he's doing. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it is. So it is what it is. Those of you, like I said, those of you that have been posting these hateful ass comments, I'm sure that um, this video isn't gonna put out that little fire of hate in your heart, and that's fine. You got to live with that though. Remember, that's your baggage. For everyone else that's open minded and real, you hearing it from a Mexican and you're hearing it from blacks. That's the way it is in there. You know, they're shooting at you with the rifle that'll take down a deer, and you really think somebody wants to take that chance and go fist cops? Man, them guys, especially certain people, man, they know who they want. The cops know who they would love a chance to shoot at, and you might not realize you're that guy. You didn't hang up the phone and go take it back to your cell when they wanted you to. That fool remembers that shit. When he's in the tower, he be like, all right, you played me, now I'm gonna play you. Go ahead and get in a fist fight, I'm gonna shoot your fucking head off your body. But people out here that never been around nothing, they don't understand. They think it's like, hanging out at the boys club or something. You know what I mean? You can fist fight somebody, and it's all good. You got men in there that they're playing for keeps. So anyways, this video's long enough. I gotta take my ass to sleep. Again, shout out to everybody that was on Kev Mac's panel tonight. I appreciate the kind words and the honesty. That's the thing. Um, Everybody have a good night. Stay safe, stay smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them. I'm out.